For a while, we had only white non-commissioned officers, which the black soldiers resented very much. So they were not eager about breaking the records, what they were doing. So, let me try. That day they went on the field and they did 3 days' work in terms of what they had been accomplishing. Yeah. And the captain called me and asked me and said, well, Maureen was his name, Maureen. He said, what did you do to these fellas? I said, what you and the rest of your white officers did not do. What's that? Give them respect. Simple as that. Because we had to go in with the heavy equipment and start breaking ground, building airstrips, building camps, and making the terrain palatable to live and trying to stay alive.
You under enemy fire?
Oh yes, all the time. Lost a lot of men.
Really?
Lost a lot of men.
Was that from snipers or artillery?
From the snipers, from accidents, because they could sneak up on you so fast because they could make it in those jungles. All that was new to us. Lost a lot of men because they would go walking in twilight, talking loudly. All of a sudden, one would fall, got a knife in the back. But you don't see anybody, you don't hear anybody, so you just have to remember that this is not home, this is battlefield. So you were fighting the terrain, you were fighting the combat units, you were fighting treacherous weather, rain, and it was just a hell hole, any way you want to look at it.
Did you ever get used to that feeling of being in a war zone and you could wake up and somebody take a shot at you tomorrow, or you might not wake up at all? Did you get used to that after a while, or?
I don't say you get used to it, but you're aware of it. You have to pray awfully hard all the time. But quite a few of us recognized that this was a way of life. And you're not there on vacation. And who knows if you could be next.
Did your experience in the service, how did it help you later on in life?
Immensely so. To recognize that you can't prosper unless you put out, unless you work hard, unless you study hard, unless you gain and capitalize on the experiences that you had while you were away from your family and serving your country.